are the devastating, the defile. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Dynasty.
I'm through with standing in line. The clubs I'll never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth, and I'm never gonna win this. Life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be.
Tell me what you want.
Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop bosses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny cause we just won't eat, and we'll hang out in the coolest bars in the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with the bleached blonde hair. And well, hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop.
Wow. I mean,
Look who it is.
Dynasty gets to host a backyard weekly news. Wow. I
I
mean,
feel blessed. I really do.
I know. This is great. I'm excited. You know. If everybody don't know me out there, I am CJ Lennon,
And I
and
am the infamous Mike Swag.
you know the Dynasty. If you don't know that, I don't know
The
what
one
to
and
say.
only Dynasty.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm gonna talk to all you fans out there about talking about the GWC real quick, just right quick. Everybody knows GWC stands for Georgia's Wrestling Circuit. That has changed.
Yes.
We have New York City part of us, Canada groups, New Jersey, pretty much everywhere around the world. We are not Georgia's Wrestling Circuit no more. We are the Global Wrestling Circuit. Still GWC, but global.
Yeah.
That's how we stand nowadays. Not
Yeah.
Georgia only. Now, to all the fans out there, GWC fans, the Backyard Weekly News will start airing all the time on the GWC page. Sorry we took you off. I had to clean up some mess. That's all. We just had to clean some mess up and stuff like that. That's pretty much how to do it, you know.
Yeah, that's how we
But
do
I
it.
mean, we're gonna move on.
Okay.
We're gonna move on.
I got a
and we're-
surprise for CJ. He probably didn't even know that we was gonna do this, but we're going to be starting GWC Hall of Fame Legacy. Yeah, I know, it's kind of shocking. We already have our first class of inductees. I will name them at the moment. First, you have a guy who's very, very highly, I look up to him in a way. He's a very skilled announcer, very passionate wrestler. You have the California Kid. He's responsible for bringing a lot of this together.
He's in the Hall of Fame Legacy.
Yes.
Oh man, that is
It
good.
gets more interesting.
Really, it's
Because
more.
Next, we have a retired wrestler, the Pike, hardcore legend, has done a lot of things to help put the GWC on the map in AWS, which I think is no longer. But
I believe so. It's
yeah,
hard
he
to
did.
say, but
Yeah.
we appreciate everything AWS has done.
And
They
we have,
made it to what it was.
yes. And we have another former AWS wrestler, Mike Cross.
Wow, Mike Cross.
Yes. He's very, very
Wow,
highly.
that's exciting.
Yeah, he's a very exciting wrestler. He has a different array of moves. It's very, very big for him. But next, we have a guy named CJ Lennon. Let it out.
I'm in the Hall of Fame
Yes, you are. In the first class.
in the first class of 2009.
Yes, the first class.
Whew.
You let it soak in, right? And also we have a guy who is really, he's been inducted because he brought a lot to BWE since he's been here, but he's also brought a lot to GWC, and he's a veteran wrestler who feel like this will be big for him. But we have the Widowmaker going in as well.
Wow, that's shocking.
Yes, it is.
That's really shocking. Why is it always I'm first and he's always the next one? I don't understand it. Why is it? Why? One reason. Why is this on my paper?
Because it was meant for me to say and for you to find out. That's fine.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. ladies and gentlemen, as you hear it, the class of 2009,
It's big.
me, myself, the Widowmaker, California Kid, the Pike, and also the Suicide All-Star, Mike Cross.
Yeah, it's really
That's big.
Well, look,
Wow.
we hopefully we're gonna have a ceremony for these guys. We want y'all to stay open for that, so we can let you know if that's gonna happen. But moving on to further news, I know it's gonna take a minute for that to simmer down. But we have 2KW's having a huge match between FNB and Sight. It's gonna be big because the only way to win this match is to knock your opponent out.
And even a dog collar match?
A dog collar.
Oh man, that match is gonna be brutal. I cannot wait to see that match. And also, I don't know if you've noticed, but them two face each other in a first blood match. But I thought it was really funny because it'd be pretty much like what I would do. Go in a match, you know, you only get hit about 4 or 5 times and throw fake blood and blow. Oh, I'm bleeding, ref. I'm bleeding. You know, I'd do the same thing if I was in the ring with him. I mean, you see how big that guy is.
This guy is a monster. You have to go on. You have to go to the 2KW page and look at some of these guys' matches. He is an absolute beast. I've seen him.
He's dangerous.
Yeah, he's a dangerous guy.
And going on, ladies and gentlemen, this is big news. This is off the storylines. This is off work. The GWC, well, the BWE superstar, the Rise Today superstar, as y'all know, is Stunt, is issued a huge challenge to the War Tigger, David Potter, in a real MMA match. Now, BWE stands for Breakthrough Wrestling Entertainment, but this match is going to stand out more than the GWC, anything out there. It'd be like the UFC backyard of UFC.
Yeah, it'd be something like that.
I don't think is there anything out there. I really don't think so.
See, really, what this is bringing is two guys with similar wrestling backgrounds, but Mr. Potter has claimed to be have had MMA fights before, and Stun is a guy who doesn't back down from it.
Yeah, I should know this.
And he's making a challenge, so you should know.
Oh yeah, and especially him being an amateur wrestler. Now I know David Potter. I'm not trying to take sides, but David Potter is a amateur wrestler. You know, if y'all go to if you've seen some of his matches, he used to have high school wrestling matches on his page. Don't exactly know what his page is, but if you type in David Potter, I'm sure it'll pop up for you. But I mean, that's just huge. The first ever type of MMA match in the backyard. I can't wait to see that one. If he ever accepts the challenge, which I hope he does.
I hope he does.
I'd like to see this.
I love to see a fight. A real fight.
Win or lose, I'm not going to be mad about nothing. I just get to see a real fight. But moving on, we're going to talk about something I really don't want to talk about, but the Pike's retirement.
Yeah.
If everybody has seen the video out there. And also I'd like to give shout outs to who made that video, and was California Kid, Nelson. It was a great video. Sad song, but great video. And everything you've done, Pike, I pretty much appreciate everything you've done for this sport.
This guy, he basically was the tough guy of the GWC. He brought the toughness. I'm talking about, this is a guy in the hardcore match that would do things that I wouldn't do.
That's true.
I'm just being a man and saying that he did some things that I wouldn't do. You also got to give a shout out to George Boy Kurt Killian.
Yes, you do.
Who came up with the victory against the Pike. That's huge for him. But
yeah, that's especially now being the undisputed hardcore champion in GWC. That's huge.
Yeah, that's big.
That's really huge. You know, and going out there to all you fans out there for Battleborn Wrestling. Now, this one's gonna be a shocker. Everybody loves Battleborn Wrestling. BWE is coming together for the first Battleborn Wrestling show for you guys. The first ever. Rat Hazard himself will be commentating that match. I can't wait for that. I don't know what match that's going to be yet until it falls into place, but there will be a match. Be looking out for that because it's coming soon. So, you know. Now, talking about, we were talking about 2KW. Now, another Fed that's in New York City itself is NSW. W.
Yeah, great.
Now, they had a television title match. It was a triple threat match. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I like that match because it was triple threat. It had AKD in it, Joker, and Jack Stone, which was pretty good.
Yeah, it was a pretty good.
You know,
Pretty good battle.
in my eyes, I like the winner of, I'm not
Let-
supposed to say
Let the people watch it and find out.
but I like the winner or not.
People, he's gonna stop talking about it now. But you guys look out. Go watch that match. It's a great match. I seen it. It's very big. You should go look at it. But like on to the home team, we're gonna talk about a big match I'm looking forward to.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
BWE World Championship Lucky 5 Lotto match.
The first ever.
First ever. It's gonna be big, like for me, to be in the World Championship match. You know what I'm saying? I look at the World Championship. It's highly for me, you know. But there are also 4 other superstars who are gonna be in this match. You have C.J. Lennon, Jeff Morrison, Stunt, and the Outlaw. This is gonna be big. These are 5 of the BWE's most talented wrestlers. So if you get a chance, when this match takes place, after this match takes place, and the video is up, please watch it. It's gonna be huge. And I'm making my mission to get my pin in that match.
I mean, yeah, the match rules. This is the first ever Lotto match in backyard wrestling, which if people bite it and they take it and run with it, we're not going to be mad. This just shows us that you liked our match and you love it, you know. I appreciate that. It's an honor.
Yeah.
But the Lotto match is how many guys you got in there is called a lucky whatever how many guys. Like us, we have 5. A lottery match is when you go in there, the 5th pin in that match, you will walk away with the World Championship. Now, everybody loves the scramble matches. Us, we sat and really thought we don't want a scramble match. It's too much of a ripoff. So we came up with something like this, and we like it. Now, I'll be honest, GWC champion going into this match, do you not know if I may pull this off, I may be the blue crown holder in GWC? I mean, I'm not going to put nothing past you and not putting nothing past, Jeff Morrison, the King of Alabama, or the Outlaw especially, or Stunt, the Rise Today. I'm not putting nothing past none of y'all, but I know it's going to be one hell of a battle.
Yeah,
So winner take all the World Championship,
Like I was saying, it's 5 of our most talented wrestlers in this match.
But I'm like I was saying, whoever wins will go on to June 30th, Summer Blast. BWE Summer Blast. And I guess you'll have to defend your World Championship. Whoever wins, me, you, Stunt, the Outlaw, Jeff Morrison, one of us will go to Summer Blast as the World Champion.
Everybody note this. Put this down on your notebook. Stunt is the Rise Today superstar, which gives him the ability to cash in.
You could walk out the World Champion. I could walk out the World Champion. Anybody could walk out the World Champion, but is it the right time if Stunt wants to cash it in and walk away with the world title himself?
So while watching this match, if the end of the match comes up and you see Stunt did not come victorious, do not stop watching.
Yeah.
If Stunt is not the winner, don't stop watching.
Because you never know.
Never know. On to what is going to be a big day for BWE. We just talked about it. Summer Blast is going to be live on June the 30th.
Yep.
It's gonna be big. We're gonna have the world title up. We don't know exactly who's gonna be in that match yet. We're gonna have a lot of big matches for you guys. You just have to.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, what is booked right now for Summer Blast? And ladies and gentlemen, this is booked for Summer Blast. It's not wrote on the paper, but I remember what my wife was talking about. Summer Blast, it will be Fury defending his Intercontinental Championship against Brino. That's going to be huge. I can't wait to say that.
Huge match.
Exactly. Now, moving on. Everybody, I want y'all to pretty much watch these guys. They're good. They're very good. Yes, they may not have a ring. Yes, they may wrestle in an auditorium, a little gymnasium where, But it's called GUW, Global Underground Wrestling. They are very good. Check them out because there's one guy there, which I'll talk more about it. His name's Chris Rise. We'll talk more about Chris Rise in a minute.
Talk more about him.
Yeah, but it's just I've seen a lot of their matches and they're not bad for Inside Fed at all.
One thing you need to know is
bad.
that I think they have a few amateur wrestlers on their roster. Amateur wrestling gives you a slight edge
Yeah, it does.
in wrestling, period. It's a great skill to have. That's why stunning so good. I actually did some amateur wrestling, and so did CJ.
Yeah.
So you have to.
It helps you out a lot. It really does. Like when you're in the hard submission holds and you wouldn't think, okay, well, what to do. Knowledge already comes. You know what I mean?
It comes to you naturally.
Exactly. But I mean, moving on. Talk about the big tour coming up, Mike.
The tour is gonna be huge. Matter of fact, we're not even done booking yet.
Exactly.
We
We're
want to
not
put
even
this
done.
out to anybody who wants. It's gonna be called the Dynasty Tour, right?
The Dynasty Tour.
If you want CJ Lennon and Mike Swagger to come to your Fed, we'll wrestle, we'll do anything possible to try to spread out GWC. We want as many feds, we want as many different shows as we could possibly get.
You want us at your show, you book us.
Book us.
Book us send an email to us at gwc247@gmail.com. It's also on the bottom of the screen there. Send us an email telling me where you live, where you want us to come, and send us to your YouTube page, so we know, and you book us for some matches because we want to come to your company, and I like to defend my GWC champion. I like to defend that out there.
Anybody want a shot?
Exactly, and talking about the big news, I forgot that. Matter of fact, I got right here. The first ever Tag Team Tournament 2's coming up. If anybody don't remember this, Tag Tournament in AWS Intensity, California Kid and Fury walked out the Tag Team Champions AWS. Well, number 2 is coming up. And do you not know what this means? The first ever GWC Tag Team Championships. Mike, do you know that we are entered in that?
Yeah.
We could walk away being GWC first ever Tag Team Champions. I think that'd be good.
This is going to be huge because when you think about the different styles and different wrestlers who we have and just them tagging up and us tagging up, we make a great team for a lot of different reasons. But GWC Tag Team Championship, and note that this automatically makes you a GWC wrestler if you win the GWC Tag Team Champion because it's a GWC title. And note that this is no longer Georgia wrestling circuit.
Yep, this is the global.
This is global. We want this to go. We want to go national with this. Pay attention.
But I mean, on the tour, there's pretty people out there that I'd like to really face. Like, be honest with you, Chris Rise. Let's get on your situation, which wrestler for the GUW. I'm gonna come down there, Chris Rise, and me and you will have a match. That's all I'm gonna say now. But another person I like to face is Shawn Matthews. Everybody talks about Shawn Matthews, Shawn Matthews. Everybody talks about Shawn Matthews. I'm talking everybody. I'm talking about 2KW. He shows up 2KW. He shows up in New Jersey in his BWE Fed. He shows up in other feds. I mean, Blade Wrestling, I mean, this kid's everywhere. Now, Shawn Matthews, if you don't get the taste to come down here and face us, I'll have to come find you. Because it will be CJ Lennon and Shawn Matthews. I cannot wait to see that.
Shawn Matthews, I hope you're watching.
Exactly. And especially 2KW's watching this. I know 2KW's watching this. And William Black, my bad. Sir William Black,
Sir.
the 2KW television champion. You said you've held that title twice. It takes a bigger man to hold it more than twice. But I mean, that's already out there. You know we got beef now. But like I said, and pretty much the Dynasty Tour is gonna be fun. We're gonna go everywhere. We're gonna try to go everywhere. Tennessee, Kentucky. This is what we're calling out right now. I know we're going down to Florida. Any Florida brands out there want us, let us know. Book us now while you have the chance. But like I said, book us. We'll come. And talk about this big news. Are you ready for this?
Okay. First of all, this is very important to me to let y'all know this, but Mike Swagger, I'm known as Mike Swagger as a wrestler, but I also do music. I'm a rapper, and I go by Crunch Time as a rapper, Crunch Time. And I would like for y'all to know that if you want to know the real me, if you want to look behind Mike Swagger, if you want to know like really what I stand for, my music would be a good way for you to do that. So you got Mike Swagger and you got Crunch Time. Both of them are I'm passionate. Wrestling is a passion and rapping is a passion. Two different things. But like Lennon Productions, my friend right here, they're gonna be helping me put out my new CD, which is gonna be called Mixtape Monsters Volume 2, The Wait Is Over. It's gonna be up on YouTube, my MySpace, my music MySpace, as you should see the URL for on the bottom of the screen. Just look. And then you got, it's coming out soon though, it's gonna be big. I got my single for the album when it comes out, Polo. The song, the theme of the song is Polo because I like to rock polo, you know what I'm saying? It's my favorite clothes. But
I think I have a polo shirt.
You think he has
I think I
a
have
polo
one.
shirt?
Hey, it could be a Walmart shirt.
It might be. They make them look just like they just caught.
Don't you hate that?
Yeah, they should.
You
Walmart.
should just like.
Stop biting polo style.
How do y'all sleep at night? I mean, for real.
I would not be able to live with myself. But also, you know what I'm saying, this is season for the ladies, you know, we're gonna stop wearing them big outfits, we're gonna start dressing in them small, in them thongs, and them bikinis.
Hey.
Okay. Was he like,
Hey, I'm married. Don't put hot women up on there. I'm married.
y'all go.
Okay, yeah, you got it.
Okay, the song is called Miss Gorgeous. It's part of my mixtape. It's for all the gorgeous, beautiful women out there. You should listen to this. It's for you. It's for you. Also, I made a song. I know my friend here likes to drive import cars. What I want to do is I want to open them up to a whole another light. The song is called Old School. One from, you know what I'm saying, everybody ride the old school cars with the big rims on. It's basically for everybody who riding in the old school cars. You're going to love it. It's a song that I love, you know. Got a lot of bounce to it. But yeah.
I like some bounces. My car bounces. It's lower to the ground. So, I mean, I think it'll work.
Yeah, it's going to be big. But also, one more song I want to put out there that I want y'all to listen to is a song called Stay True. You know, basically, the song is saying stay true to yourself. You know, it's a lot of pressure out there to be a certain way, or be this kind of way, to be fat, to be skinny, just everything. Basically, what you need to do for the ladies, the gentlemen, the kids, and everybody, just stay true to yourself.
Be yourself.
Yes, at the end of the day, you gotta be you, because you're gonna die yourself. You're born yourself, and you're gonna die yourself. So
I can't wait for that. I can't wait for all of it to come out.
yeah, the CD. A lot of people heard Polo and they want to know what's next. Well, this CD is what's gonna be next. It's gonna be big. You should look out for it. I also want to make a quick shout out to my boy Smurf Trill, BTP, Best Thing Poppin'. He gave me the opportunity to be down with his label. So Best Thing Poppin', Smurf Trill's album dropped June 17th. Still Trill. Go get it.
The wait is over, homie. Mixtape Monster, Volume 2. Best thing poppin'. Country boy team. The wait is over, shawty. The wait is over. Mixtape Monster, Volume 2. The takeover coming soon. You best start running, dude. Fully loaded chopper for your problems. Hope we solve them soon. Lay back, cool it. All the old school, oh this trap car. In the ground beat, looking like a trap star. Capri classic, go to Regal, Trump beating hard. In the lane with the pants, about to get them all. Just all the old school, oh this trap car. In the ground beat, looking like a trap star. Capri classic, go to Regal, Trump beating hard. In the lane, it's so tough, that's why we in the trap to the block. So they don't know us, so the struggle, so they judge. But the bill need paid, that what got us selling drugs. Gotta hit the trap, gotta move it fast. Shout to get the money for the size, for the slack. If you know I know exactly what you're going through, I do, just keep getting money, my nigga. You know I'm making sure, yeah, that bitch it on dick. From the zip to the sand, you can get it where you at. I went back to the trap and I've been booming ever since. Rappers talk about it, but we live it. I swear it feel like it. swear it feel like it. I swear it feel like it. Yeah, it feel like it. I swear it feel like it. Hey, I sure hope so. Dream on, shawty. Yeah, just dream on, shawty. The road looking long, but you gotta stay strong. People say I got a gift, but that shit getting old, cause the labels ain't hearing me. Though the hood feeling me, my money still ain't right, and that's the shit that be killing me. The bitches keep on telling me that if I had one wish, I would go back to the day that we first met and start all over. Me and God both know that you were placed in my life to stay longer than you did. You were supposed to have my kid, gave all your love, and in the end, I wasn't mature enough, hard to grip the fact another nigga gon' get the love that I made, that we shared. Still feel it ain't felt, I still feel that if I had one chance to start over, be your man once again, I would make this a makeup. Since you left, my life's gotta shake up. I'm a whole lot different, hope this being apart won't be a life sentence. And if it is, I have to live.
One wish we'd be best friends, love will never end. It would just be
Ralph Lauren on my back and got them polos on my feet. Ralph Lauren on my back and got them polos on my feet.
Hey, it's your boy Crunch Time, checking in with KC. You already know how we do it, man. In the club, polo down, you already know how we gon' get it. Ralph Lauren on my back and got them polos on my feet. And my hat gon' match my bag, swagger looking so unique. Plus I got them polo G, fresh out the cleaner with the crease. You know me, I'm a G, I'm a dog, I'm a beast. Ralph Lauren on my back and got them polos on my feet. And my hat gon' match my bag, swagger looking so unique. Plus I got them polo G, fresh out the cleaner with the crease. You know me, I'm a G, I'm a dog, I'm a beast. You know me, I'm a G, polo jeans with the crease. Cartier frames on with the J's on my feet. In the club, super clean with the G's.
We also want to thank being given this opportunity to do this show. You know,
I appreciate it, Rad. You know, I appreciate every bit. You know, we got to do the Backyard Wrestling Weekly. That's something.
The
I ain't never
Dynasty.
done. The Dynasty way.
look out for adrenaline shows.
Yep.
It's gonna be going up. Like I said, Summer Blast. It's just any closing words you want to give to the people.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Pretty much it.
Y'all stay up, be easy.
Don't take it easy. And always watch the Backyard Wrestling Weekly.
Cause you thinking about some payback. Stupid swag, tangerine polo bag with the hat, make it back. Country boys make it stat. Beware around this on my back and got them polos on my feet. And my hat gon' match my